What's up, guys? How's it going? I know, 3 live streams in a row. I guess I just really got nothing better to do with my life, apparently. If it wasn't raining, I probably I honestly don't know if I would be home right now because I would be going out to see 28 Years Later for a second time, but by the time it stopped raining, I knew I was out of time to head out there because I think the film started at 4:45, I think. Yeah, and by that time I was like, I don't really feel like going. So I might try to just go Saturday then, since I'm off work for the weekend. Because either tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to go see, again, I think it just depends on time. But I'm going to go see Megan 2.0 and F1 in a double feature. I definitely will do that. So, hold on 1 second. Oh, dang it, I didn't hold the button long enough. There, I was trying to get the star coin. Why was that so daunting? Got another one. Oh, come on. Got distracted. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Oh. Found some secret coins. I'm playing some New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on my Switch, so come on. Dude, my skills are really starting to fade. Firmly grasp it. There you go. Firmly grasp it in your hand. Firmly grasp it. No, dang it, I missed the star coin. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I forgot the button I needed to push. Be the R button. That was the button I was supposed to push. It's hard, dude. What's up, Cyber Warrior? How's it going, man? Always good to see you, buddy. All right. Also, I want to let you guys know, I just want to say to you guys, thank you so much for 800 subscribers. So I want to say cheers to that. Hey Grant, what's up, dude? What game am I playing? New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is what I'm playing. Yeah, um I think it was either last night, or no. Yeah, technically last night, because I didn't get off calls with the buddies until 1 a.m. Yeah, after 1 a.m. I was like, oh, God. And I think it was by that point when I checked my subscriber count and I saw that I hit 800 subs, and I was like, shit. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, currently 801 subscribers right now. And wow, dude. Like, I am like when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, there's literally no way. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Grant, and thank you, Cyber Warrior, for the kind words. I really, really appreciate it. Honestly, this was not like this was definitely a goal I had in my sights, for this channel, or especially like for the subscriber count. This was a goal I had on my mind for a while. Like, I was hoping I'd reach at some point, but now, we are on the road to now 900, but really but now what we're really on the road to is 1,000, which I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know if I I don't know, man. It's crazy that, like I said, in a previous Q&A stream, or just Hangout stream, I should say. I really didn't think I would hit. I really don't think I'd be here without your guys' support. So, your guys' support and all that good stuff has really meant a lot to me, and I'm glad that you guys have been sticking with me for as long as you have. So I really appreciate it. And I still definitely want to continue doing YouTube for you guys. I mean, to be completely honest, like, I've been wanting, like, I didn't. God, I can't talk. That was absolutely something I absolutely wanted to do, was be a YouTuber ever since I was a kid. Like, it was something I wanted to do. And now, for 4.5 years later, here I am. It's crazy that I've come this far. Honestly, dude, it's crazy how far I've gotten here. So, I really can't thank you guys enough for your support, and I definitely will continue doing YouTube for you guys. Like, I honestly just can't wait for the future of this channel and how things will proceed with this channel. And I really just love doing YouTube. So, Sorry, hold on. I just want to say I hope everyone's doing well tonight. But yeah, also I farted in the chat. Says, "Congrats, man, on the road to 1K." Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Mr. Entity, thank you. You guys all are great, honestly. You all are awesome. And I just really cannot wait to continue this journey. So, yeah. Yeah, that name, yeah, never gets old, dude. It really never gets old. It's crazy. And I also love that that PFP right there, dude. That's honestly a pretty funny PFP. I'm not gonna lie. Pulled it up on screen for my viewers to see. I don't know why. Oh, geez, dude. Ugh. So, but yeah, like I said, this Friday, or this tomorrow or Friday, I should be more distinct about that. I should be more specific. That's when I'm planning to go see either both Megan 2.0 and F1 in a double bill. But and I have to text my friend about that, my best friend about it. To look at the show times again. God, excuse me. Okay, yeah, I have to go on Snapchat and text him. Wait. Okay, I was trying to make sure I had the correct time. All right, let's just go ahead and continue playing my game. So, but yeah, not sure what else my theater is going to get here pretty soon though, because they have not put up anything as far as the like brand new releases go. Like the only thing that they've been putting up as of recently are the family matinee stuff that they do every Friday at 10 o'clock in the morning. Because right now they put up like Sonic 3, they put up Trolls Band Together, um, the Garfield movie. It's like, come on now, like, can we get some like confirmation if we're gonna get like, you know, like I Know What You Did Last Summer, or because I know on July 18th they're definitely getting the Smurfs movie, which, yeesh. But I hope they can get I Know What You Did Last Summer. They got Eddington though. All would be right with the world. So I could actually go see it. I mean, I know I've gone on record saying I'm a little nervous about it because of like all the, because it's morely going to be a political movie, and I'm not really like too big into political stuff. So I don't know how that could turn out. But again, I'm morely keeping faith to it. I'm morely having more faith in it because it's written and directed by Ari Aster, who I absolutely love as a filmmaker. So maybe we'll see what he brings to the table. Marvel and DC Marshlands is in here. Hey guys, how's it going? Well, how's it going for you, buddy? Always good to see you. Too much drama. If it's a political satire or something like Mickey 17, then it's like, yeah, I actually think this might have a chance to work. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe it might work with a political satire angle. But again, we'll see. Well, it could be, but here's the problem with that. The trailers for it have just not been selling me. Hold on 1 second here. Hello.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Noah? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. I got a few minutes, so I thought I'd just hop on for a little bit.
Well, thank you for coming, man. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Always love seeing you here with some funny stories and some good remarks.
Yeah.
But hey, really quick, let me just get them all quick. My Walmart came in clutch.
Oh, they did. Let me grab my stack over here. Give me just 1 second.
Okay. So, yeah, guys. My Walmart's been kind of iffy lately with some new releases because they haven't really been getting the ones. They haven't been getting the ones that I wanted to buy. But like a couple weeks ago, I wanted to buy Drop. They didn't have that in because they had freaking In the Lost Lands, which was a piece of shit. So they didn't have that in. Or a couple weeks prior, they didn't have let me see, which one? What was it? They didn't have The Woman in the Yard. Had to go to Barnes and Noble to get that. And then well, May 13th they actually did pretty good though, because they had technically they did have the 3 movies I did want to buy. But I bought the Steelbook for Mickey 17, but they had Brave New World and they had Black Bag. So happy on that end. All righty. But yeah, dude, they had the Novocaine 4K, which if you saw in our group chat yesterday, Mr. Jack Quaid himself posted it on his story. So
yes, I did.
Dude, that was so awesome to see. I was like, and it was official. I checked. It was his official account. So just to make sure. So I was so happy on that. And then of course they had the Minecraft movie, which on 4K I'm good with, honestly, because I think this actually would look good in 4K. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean, the green screen's dog shit, but
Oof.
And the
Oof.
movie itself, but the movie itself, I don't think would actually look that bad, especially with all like the Minecraft kind of creatures.
Exactly.
So, and then they had your favorite movie in stock.
Which I like. It's not a bad movie, but it's just not my favorite. It's not for me.
You should have figured I was gonna give you crap about this
Yeah.
one. You should have figured.
I get a lot of crap for all his movies. I'm like, he's just not for me.
But we did have this like fair discussion about this the other night that he's not your director, and you know what? I respect it, man.
Exactly. But one thing I will never say is that he's a bad director, because he's not a bad director. He's just not my type of a genre filmmaker, and his films aren't made for me. But that doesn't mean his directing style is bad, because it's really not. It's just not my type of film.
Yeah, I mean, Osgood Perkins definitely has like not just like a distinct style, but a pretty niche audience. Like it's the same thing I could say with like Wes Anderson. Like Wes Anderson has a distinct style and has a very niche audience. So I can say the same with Mr. Osgood Perkins. So there you go. I mean, I kind of wish my Walmart had the 4K for this because I would buy it, but I'm fine with the Blu-ray. Honestly, I'm fine with the Blu-ray. I mean, hell, like honestly, if I needed a double feature to do one day, could do both of these.
Yeah.
Because I'm a weirdo. That's why.
You think you're weirdo? Wait until you hear what I'm going to do in the month of July.
Oh shit!
I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell you in just a little bit, but
okay.
But
then,
yeah.
Go ahead.
But once you get done with your next one, I did get some stuff over at my grandma's house because her Walmart came in clutch, really good clutch.
I was gonna say we can show the last one off at the same time because I know you bought this one too.
Yep, I did.
So, want to go ahead? 3,
yep,
2,
let's go.
1. Yep. I am ready for people to roast us in the comments. I'm ready for it.
Give me you know that I already got the shit for it before it even came out. On my channel, I got hundreds of views on a video and only one positive comment. And I said,
I've gotten. Go ahead. Sorry.
And you know that I'm a man of my word. When Snow White flopped, I came out of there and I said, okay, I accept it. It flopped, but now look what's happening. I also said if it flops, it's going to get an audience. And now it has an audience.
Exactly, dude. So, hey. But I was going to say, though, fuck, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I think I honestly got some more positive comments on this than I thought. Like some more people, like I think Cyber Warrior did comment on my my video for this, and like he was very nice about it. Let me see who else commented on this video that gave me some positive feedback, because I know there were some douchebags out there that gave me negative feedback because I was being somewhat generous. Oh yeah. That was when Cyber Warrior had subscribed to my channel because he said, you earned yourself a sub. And I was like, thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. Mr. Hessflix gave me some positive feedback. Yeah, there were some other people that said, thank you for being honest. And I've seen some people say it's a great movie. And some people say, that like there's a lot of people that there was actually some people in my comments that agreed with me. So
I never reviewed the movie just because my audience was not that forgiving. So I'm just going to leave that out there, which, hey, film is subjective. There's no right, there's no wrong. If you didn't like the movie, fine. You got to watch the movie first. But
Exactly.
I'll go on with mine here.
All right.
So I already showed Snow White. Well, a couple weeks beforehand, we went back over there, and we went. Let's just go to Walmart because we need stuff. We need stuff. And I looked at the $5 bin, and you know that I'm a massive fan of the peanuts.
Yes, me too.
It's clearly, I mean, quite literally a peanut shirt on right now. It's Charlie Brown and Friends. This comes with What a Nightmare, Charlie Brown. It's Your First Kiss, Charlie Brown. You're the Greatest, Charlie Brown. You're Groovy, Charlie Brown. A Look at the Peanuts in the 70s.
There you go.
And I don't think these are available on physical media besides this. And if they are, they're in those long out of print, like 60s and 70s complete collections, which I only had the 60s one.
Here you go.
And then I also got this. This was on clearance for $4.70 something, and it's the Lego Movie on Blu-ray.
Classic at this point, honestly.
It's a great movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do prefer Where Are You? Where are you? It's in here somewhere, and I'm gonna find it.
Where are you?
There it is. I do prefer the Lego Batman movie.
Love Lego Batman.
But that's might be just me. And then this week I also got a Minecraft movie.
Yeah, that's another one. I know some people hated it, but it's fun.
It's fun. It's easy to watch. If you want to watch something fun, Minecraft is it. It's not well made. The CGI is dog crap. The story is pretty weak. It's something we've seen 17,000 times before. The characters are generic. And I don't know what movie Momoa was in. Because if you saw him in F10 and
Fast
this,
X,
I don't know what he was in. But then, so my grandma is older, and she prefers to use the voodoo route. So, whenever she wants something or wants it cheap, I just get it for her. Because if it's $5 and if it's a really old movie, why not?
Right, yeah.
So, she no longer uses her DVD player. And you know that my grandpa was a massive horror fan. He loved horror with everything. He loved it.
Right.
Well, I looked at her and I went, "Hey, would you mind if I took some of the horror movies that you aren't gonna watch?" And she goes, "Take whatever you want because I'm not gonna pop them in." It's hard for her to get out of her chair, walk over to the player, find the movie, and then go back and play it.
Right.
So it's just easier for her to freaking like say Grease, boom, just like we did this past week. Well, these are the horror titles I got from them.
Wow. picked up a lot of interesting ones.
And then these ones are ones that are just for me. So we'll start off with the horror ones that when I watch these, I'm going to think of my grandpa.
Yep.
This is the Midnight Horror Collection from Echo Bridge. Probably not good movies, if I'm being honest with you. These ones are probably not good, but they sounded interesting. A Bothered Coincidence, Butchered, Mother's Day Massacre, and Breadcrumbs.
Wow.
And I'll tell you why I think they're going to be bad. Listen to these runtimes. A Bothered Coincidence is 88 minutes.
I mean,
that's not bad. Not bad at all.
Right.
Butchered, a group of high school seniors decide to party on a secluded island prior to leaving for college. But the party gets bloody when they fall victim to a recently escaped axe-wielding serial killer.
Wow.
And it's only 71 minutes. It's probably gonna suck, but you know what? As long as it's bloody, fine.
I was trying to find. I was gonna go on Letterboxd because I was thinking of another like cheapo horror flick I watched that was like longer than like Mouseboat Massacre was like 11 minutes longer than that shit. Like, not kidding you. I mean, wait, dude. You want to know what was longer than both of those movies? Screamboat.
Yeah.
Screamboat is longer than both of those movies.
Now, I'm going to save these probably for the month of October. Mother's Day Massacre is 77 minutes. Breadcrumbs is 83 minutes. So they're not overly long. It's not like I'm wasting a lot of time with them.
Right.
This is one I know what I'm getting, and if you know anything about my grandpa, the dumber the better, or these man-eater type films. So like a Jaws. He loved Piranha. He had Croc.
Croc. Croc.
Is it going to be good? No. Am I looking forward to it? Yes.
Yes.
This will be a double feature. I know this movie is dog shit. Anaconda's The Hunt for the Blood Orchid.
The first one's fun, honestly. First one's fun. It's stupid as fuck, but it's so fun.
Now, you want to talk about a dog shit movie?
Oh, give me some dog shit. What do we got?
47 Meters Down.
You know, I own that movie too. But hold on. Not the sequel. Fuck the sequel. The sequel sucks.
I own the sequel. I own the sequel on Blu-ray, and I'm glad to own it. I want my screaming fist.
Well, you want it, and you want to see freaking blind sharks going after people underwater?
Of course.
And then, but the stupidest thing is, like someone literally fires a flare gun, like, and then like she like flies back because of the pressure of it, and I'm like, what?
It makes no sense. But does that mean? But does that mean I didn't enjoy laughing my ass off at the movie theater screen? I loved it. I told one girl before we went in there. We were right beside each other, and I'm like, "Hey, there's a screaming fish in this movie," and I sat right behind them, and the screaming fish happened, and she looked right behind her and went, "You weren't kidding." I said, "I told you I wasn't kidding. There was a screaming fish."
That sounds like the shark roaring in like Jaws: The Revenge, when a shark has no fucking vocal cords, and it just roars like it's like peeking up like this. Like, yeah. It's like watch Shark Week. Like, do you not have any idea like what sharks do? They don't roar like that. They don't peek up like this.
You will really appreciate me grabbing this one.
All right.
It's not the Blu-ray, but it's still a DVD of 28 Days Later.
The greatest zombie movie ever made, and I will not take any other answer. Just kidding. It's fine. I love 28 Days Later. That is my favorite zombie movie, but if you have other favorite ones, that's awesome. But that one's been my favorite.
My favorite is technically a horror comedy, but everybody knows my favorite zombie film is Zombieland.
I almost thought Shaun of the Dead.
I have not seen any of the Cornetto trilogy.
You need to, bro. You need to.
When they're on streaming, yes. I don't want to pay $6.99.
Wait, you don't want to give some support to Edgar Wright?
I have plenty of support in here, man.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
But these horror ones, these could be fun. These are all from Lionsgate. This is Drive Through, Creep.
Oh, God.
Boy Eats Girl, and Tamara.
Yep.
These could suck. These could suck really hard. I'm not gonna say they won't. They probably will, but my grandpa enjoyed them. Now these, I think you'll be shocked. I got.
All right, let's see them.
I got the first 3 of the Final Destination movies on DVD.
Wow. Okay, the first 3.
He did not have 4. He did not have 5.
You know, I'm not mad at him for not having 4 though. To be completely honest, because 4 sucks.
Yeah. I don't even know if he saw 5. If he did, he saw it when it was on Chiller. But which, if a lot of people don't know what that channel is, Shudder, the streaming service, it's been a streaming service for 10 years. Before that, it was called Chiller TV, and it was on a cable box, and you had to pay extra for it. So my grandpa did, and he fell asleep to it almost every single night. It was either that or Boomerang. Horror.
Perfect ones to fall asleep to.
And then
perfect ones.
And these, Luke knows what's right behind me here. He knows what's right behind me.
Bunch of Christmas stuff, right?
A bunch of Christmas stuff. So there was one Christmas movie I did not own.
All right.
I own other versions, but I did not own the 1951 version of A Christmas Carol. Alistair Sim.
Really? Okay.
I did not own this one. Now, the fun thing with this is this comes with the black and white version, the colorized version, and on the same disc as the colorized version is the original 1935 version. So I technically got 2 films in one.
That's a lucky one, dude.
Now, I love the 30s one, the 38 version. I love the Jim Carrey version. I love Scrooged. So this one it's the same story. You can't really screw it up too badly. In 1950, they really stuck to it. They stuck to it hard. So, if you need to know anything about my grandma, her favorite person on the entire planet is Elvis Presley.
Yes, sir.
So she wanted to get rid of some of her Elvis stuff. So I obliged. She doesn't use these DVDs anymore, and I've only seen one of these movies. So I'll be having a Elvis marathon here soon. This is the Elvis Presley 4 Film Favorites Classics with Jailhouse Rock, Stay Away Joe, Charo, and It Happened at the World's Fair.
Yep.
Sucky thing is, double-sided disc.
Oh, I hate those.
Double-sided discs. And the same thing with this one. It's a double-sided disc. 2 of them. This comes with the Kissin' Cousins, Live a Little, Love a Little. I'm trying to see the little print. Tickle Me, and the one that I've seen is Girl Happy.
All right.
So that's everything I got from my grandma's. It's awesome to go over there because her Walmart is a bigger Walmart, and her Walmart always gets the Lionsgate steelbooks in. So when I was so jealous. She got the Wind River steelbook, and mine didn't.
Yeah, my Walmart don't got the steelbooks anymore, which is stupid, honestly. Yeah. The only steelbook I think the only steelbook they even have there right now is the Spy X Family movie that they have.
Oh yeah, mine didn't even get that, to be completely honest with you.
Really, dude? Because you want to know something?
Yeah.
Mine did when it came out, and I freaking own it. And I haven't even watched this yet. Oh my god.
What do you think that I'm going to be doing in the month of July? Because I'm doing a bunch of things. There's 4 things I will be doing.
Let's see.
One, we talked about the last time I was on stream.
Wasn't it a couple of binges at least?
Yep, a couple of binges.
I'm guessing isn't one of them gonna be a Superman binge?
That, yeah.
Because I was thinking,
All
because I'm
Superman.
and which one?
All the Supermans.
And Fantastic Four?
Nope.
Oh, I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Nope.
Dang it.
Jackass.
Oh, Jackass. That's right. You did tell me the Jackass ones.
Jackass and Scary Movie.
Oh, that's right. Yes, scary movie.
But also, you know what Christmas means, right?
Christmas in July, right?
Christmas in July. Christmas in July. So I'll be watching at least probably 15 or 20 Christmas films in the month of July.
Yep. Definitely sounds like a priority for you. Christmas in July binge.
But let's just do this, right? I am holding it with the wrong hand. Let's just do this. Let's go and turn around here. And I'll just show you everything in the Christmas collection again.
All right.
Let me put that down for just a second. Because I got a stack here that is not Christmas. Okay, let me flippity doo dah.
Skippity doo dah. Trying to say it like a freaking Tom Green on the Subway Monkey Hour.
Uh-huh.
He's like when he's trying to like test like a microphone at like a subway station. Like,
oh yeah.
It's like zippity doo dah. Who wants bananas?
And here comes the first little bit of Christmas.
Look at that stack, dude.
And that's not even half of it. And yes, I did get this from the family video. Because I had to.
Like I have no reason. I just had to.
They had that one and they also had this one. They had the TV series one.
Now that is cool, dude.
And I went, this is perfect because I keep most of my Christmas movies right here. But you also know that that's not all my Christmas.
Oh, that definitely does not seem like it's all your Christmas ones.
This is definitely not all my Christmas. There's more down here. There is more down here. They are behind all of these. Quite literally behind all of these is more Christmas. So let me see if I can just pull some down here. Just they are doubled back, and the majority of these past Falling for Vermont are all Christmas.
Shit, dude, like that is a lot.
But that's still not it. Oh. What's up,
bitch?
dude?
What's going on?
Not much.
I thought you were watching AEW.
I'm bored by it.
What?
He decided to come here and have a good time instead.
Yes.
I guess that's what he loves doing. He loves me coming on here and being like, you know what? This show's not going too well. I'm coming here.
Me and Noah know
But
AEW's not good.
this is the rest of it.
Look at all that.
Is that all your Hallmark DVDs?
All of these, all of those, all the way down there, and a whole nother row of nothing but Christmas all the way down.
I got an idea for you. Christmas in July.
All the way from 9 movie collections to 6 film collections. Even a remarkable
Oh my
50
goodness.
film set. 50 film set.
Jeez. Oh my god, dude. Like a whole 50 film set right there, dude. Fuck.
Damn.
That's crazy shit, dude. But hey, whatever floats your boat, man.
all his
50
Hallmark
movies for $50. I wasn't passing.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
And
A
these are my
dollar per
cup of tea.
movie. It's like,
And if you think that I only own these types of films, no, you know that I have to own the all-time classics, right, Michael?
Yep.
you gotta own the classics.
Michael will know this one. This is something that every person has to have in their movie collection, either DVD or Blu-ray.
Oh God.
Right?
I mean,
I don't even have that in my collection.
neither do I. You make me want to buy it though, Noah.
Why would I own?
It's
something
only
with-
70. It's 73 minutes. It's WWE. I have to own this movie just to support those guys.
Yeah, you bring up a good.
And of course, something like Santa stole our dog, or
or you get like what's another Christmas movie like that everyone has to have? That's not just the normal classics like A Christmas Story or Christmas Vacation.
oh, here we go. Munsters Little Scary Little Christmas.
What about Lazy Town Surprise Santa? How about that?
I don't own that one, but what I do have in its place is this dude.
All right, let's see it.
Let me just grab it first.
Oh, and Luke, the back.
Move you over here. Here we go.
My copy's coming tomorrow.
What about the monkey? I thought you pre-ordered that too.
That's not coming until Monday.
Oh, not until next Monday now?
Yeah,
The fuck, man?
and Mouse Hunt as well.
There you go.
Goddamn liar. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And Santa's Little Helper with
Fucking Tim Curry in it.
No, not even that. You got freaking Martin Freeman in there.
Martin Freeman, Tim Conway, and Ashley fucking Tisdale.
How about the other one right here? That's got freaking.
Another film with the Miz. And
You got Paige in there too.
Miz and Paige. Hell yeah. Hey, this is a Dollar Tree trial, so fuck yeah.
Paige.
Oh, yeah.
Dollar Tree, bitch.
That's why I don't usually try to buy movies from Dollar Tree unless they're like movies I care about.
I
Like,
only bought I think like 2 movies from Dollar Tree.
I think isn't it only because like they were good titles and not like, movies that like genuinely belong in the Dollar Tree?
Yeah, something like this. Something like Merry Xmas with Dean Cain.
It sounds like a Dollar Tree title.
This one is pretty cool, though. Not a lot of people have this one. This is The Untold Story of a Christmas Story.
I don't have that in my collection. I don't have that in my Christmas Story collection. I want to get it.
There you go.
That's right. Well,
There you
guys,
go.
I said that I could only stay on for just a little bit.
But hey, thank you so much for coming, though, man. I really appreciate it.
No, we got
But
to do the podcast again.
Yeah, yes, we do. Am I front facing now? I can't tell.
Yeah, you're good.
There, now you are. Now you are.
There we go.
I was
I'm
thinking
doing this on my phone.
I was thinking we do the podcast this week because Night of Champions give our predictions.
We could. We have to see what are you free tomorrow?
I work till 9, so
Okay.
not really.
Okay. We could talk about Night of Champions, even though I'm only watching one match.
All right.
And I'm surprised it's still going on.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, it was always a great time, and as always, peanut or belly button.
Oh my god, that was crazy. Oh yeah, I still remember. I remember that story.
I don't know what the story is.
He talked about it like months ago, dude. I think it was when we had Alex and Goose come on to show us their Secret Santa stuff.
Oh yeah, I was on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you were on that stream, dumbass. But I gotta be like, yeah, you were on that stream, dumbass. I think that's the proper way you gotta say dumbass. It sounded like butthead. Like, you were on the stream, dumbass. Dumbass. God. Oh shit! I need to buy Beavis and Butthead to America on Blu-ray.
I don't have it on Blu-ray, surprisingly.
I need to. That's what I'm saying. I need to buy that on Blu-ray, like, because that's a movie that we don't just need on Blu-ray. We need to host a watch along for Beavis and Butthead to America.
I wish Studio Universe would be out on Blu-ray.
I agree with you. I mean, but not a lot of Paramount Plus exclusive movies get a Blu-ray release, so I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah.
Can we get one though?
Hopefully.
If it's like they don't release that on Blu-ray, but they're gonna release that new fucking Dollar Tree looking Dora movie.
Imagine that gets a Blu-ray release and not Beavis and Butthead do the universe.
Imagine if Dear Santa got a Blu-ray instead. And I'd be like,
I was gonna say that to Noah. I'm like, oh, when that movie comes out, is he gonna get it? He's gonna own it.
Honestly, I don't see him doing that. Because I think honestly at this point he knows better.
Oh yeah.
Like, honestly, like I think so at this point that he knows better. So
even Cyber Warrior says do a watch along for Beavis and Butthead to America.
I want to. Like, I really do, man. King of the Hill should have gotten a movie, agree? Honestly, yes.
I wasn't a big King of the Hill guy.
If it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, that's like one of the quotes I remember from that show.
Are you looking forward to the reboot?
I kind of am, honestly, but I was gonna do another quote. Yep, these are medium rare. But what if somebody wants theirs well done? We ask them politely yet firmly to leave. And then he hangs up with this hooker on a phone and he's like, I think I just had phone sex. That shit was crazy. Oh fuck, man. But honestly, yeah, I'm pretty excited for
like I said, season. I want to do one game night with everybody.
Oh yeah, because he showed the little card game that you got. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got TV. I got a TV trivia one too.
That one I'll probably suck at because the TV show stuff is not really like my forte.
Yeah.
I mean, I love TV shows, but still, I mean, here I'm gonna pull out the.
I'll open the movies thing because it's been sealed for a while though. Might as well just open it.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and play like while we're sitting down and having some fun. Let's play some let's play some of the bullshit game that we've done off stream.
I want to see what's. Oh, look at this.
I have had that game before. What is that?
Here are the rules. To play it, object of game is to be the first player to answer 2 questions in each of the 4 categories.
Gotcha. Okay.
So there's comedy, cartoon, action adventure, drama musical, and horror sci-fi.
Yeah, I did have that game at one point. I did. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah, this would be fun. This would be fun.
I was gonna go back to the game that that God, I'm still laughing about this because this is crazy. Like how much like we called this game so much bullshit because it make the answers that are on the board make no sense. the movie Family Feud.
Oh yeah.
Let's try this one.
Let's go over this bullshit. Name
a director. I should actually say there's the top 7 answers. Name a director famous for their emotionally charged dramas.
Name what?
A director famous for their emotionally charged dramas.
Steven Spielberg.
That's number one.
Martin Scorsese.
That's not on the board.
What?
I know, right? I know.
Robert Zemeckis.
That's not on there either.
Let's see. Who else? Rob Reiner.
No, dude. You already wasted your answers.
All right, go ahead.
Spike Lee, Paul Thomas Anderson, Ridley Scott, Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu, Ang Lee, and Clint Eastwood. Also, what's up, Jenna Beth? Thank you so much for stopping in.
How you doing, Jenna Beth?
James Cameron's a good one, but I don't know why that's not on the answer card here. That's very strange. But I'm not joking you. These are the ones that are on here.
That's stupid.
But I mean, Paul Thomas Anderson, that makes sense.
Can I show the card again?
Here you go.
Who is Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu?
Iñárritu.
Who is that?
The guy that directed Birdman and The Revenant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the guy that made The Revenant with Leonardo, the movie that got Leo his Best Actor Oscar. I mean, deservedly so, but he really should have won for The Wolf of Wall Street. How about this one? Oh, this will be fun for you. Name an actor, or should I actually say top four. Name an actor with the first name Michael.
Michael J. Fox.
That's number one.
Michael Fassbender.
Number three.
Michael. We got Michael J. Fox, Michael Fassbender.
Jennifer got one. Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
So there we go. There's three. No, Michael B. Jordan's not on there, unfortunately. That's a good answer, though. It's a good answer. Think of one. Okay, I'm gonna hint you guys with this. This Michael is more famous for comedies. Yep, Michael J. Fox is on there. Or could I say like 2000s comedies?
Michael Schultz.
No.
What's the last one?
Michael Cera.
Oh.
Like, this is actually the only one I'm actually not like calling this is so stupid. Like these are the answers, and I'm like, all of these are good answers. Like, I mean, Michael B. Jordan's a good one too. Oh God. If you want to call in more crazy ones here, let's do this one. Top four answers again. Name a movie that features vampires.
Lost Boys.
No.
What?
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. This game is rigged.
The fuck?
This game is so rigged.
Fright Night. If Fright Night's not on that,
it's not.
Twilight. Yeah,
that's number one.
What?
Why is that number one?
Why the fuck is that
what?
one? Oh my God, this game is so stupid. How the fuck do you not have Lost Boys and Fright Night as your top two?
Well, I mean, to be fair, Twilight is a very popular IP, so...
Who the fuck cares about Twilight?
Oh, Jenabeth, you got number two. Dracula. Oh, God. Okay, so Jenabeth got number two. It's Dracula.
Jenabeth, come on here. We'll play.
Oh god, that was funny. Like, dude, your reaction to that, like, holy. Twilight is my guilty pleasure every October. That's honestly fair.
Ew.
That is honestly fair. I mean, I grew up watching those movies because my mom was like obsessed with those movies.
Ew.
Because she read the books. So I mean, I can't blame her. I can't blame her at all.
Somebody pass me the bucket.
But let me see. Yeah, there's only two more. And Michael, in case you're wondering, no, Nosferatu's not on there. In case you were going to guess it.
I wasn't going to guess it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, vampire movie.
Let's see. Cyber Warrior said, no, this is a 2023 game, so that's not it. I'm not going to count that as a strike. I grew up watching Twilight because my sister was obsessed with Taylor Lautner and Robert Pattinson. I think Pattinson is the. Jenabeth got another one. Interview with a Vampire. It's number 4. She got another one, dude. We only got one more left. Try to think of a character who's best known as a vampire hunter.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Dude. That's your third strike. It's Blade. It's Blade.
I never seen Blade, so
I don't know how you haven't seen Blade, but you were able to know the character from Deadpool and Wolverine.
I read up about Blade though.
I would say you got to watch Blade 1 and 2. Honestly, Blade 1 and 2 are great. Do not bother with Blade Trinity. What's this one on the back? Oh, I don't know if we talked about this one at all. Top 6 answers. Name a movie with a famous soundtrack.
Back to the Future.
Are you serious? Are you serious? No.
What?
Okay. This game is this game is honestly kind of stupid when I'm thinking about this, because they don't have two like super iconic 80s soundtracks that I listened to. That I was like in a phase in my life when I was in high school.
Let me guess.
When
Top Gun's not on that.
Yeah, Top Gun's not on there. I listened to that soundtrack like over and over and over again when I was a freshman in high school. No, Jenabeth, they don't got Greatest Showman on there, which is kind of why don't they have Greatest Showman? I can say they do have a Marvel movie on here, which is makes me happy.
They have a Marvel movie on there?
They do, but it makes sense why it's on here.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's number 1.
What?
And the soundtrack is famous, to be fair.
Yeah.
All 3 of them, honestly, all 3 of them.
But really, over Back to the Future,
Top Gun,
Breakfast Club. Well, Breakfast Club is not.
No, it's not. Dude, not even Footloose. Not even Footloose.
Wow.
Like, if you want to talk about like the most iconic soundtrack, I always think of Footloose. Like either Footloose or Top Gun. Like, it's those two. I guess I can go ahead and if anyone else still wants to guess in the comments. I wish Jenabeth, not Ghostbusters. Why is Ghostbusters not on there either? Ghostbusters has one of the most iconic soundtracks. Like, even especially with the Ghostbusters theme. Yes. I'd say, honestly, only 2 of these make sense. At least to me. Two of these other ones that we didn't list that's not Guardians of the Galaxy honestly makes sense why they're on here. Because you want to make like top 8 answers, You need to put Footloose and Top Gun on there. You need to put those two. Yeah, Cyber Warrior. I'm as shocked as you are, dude. Not even Footloose. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and just give the rest of them off. Dirty Dancing, A Star Is Born. I think it's the 2018 one they're talking about, which I'm not mad about, honestly. These are the two that make sense. Pulp Fiction and Saturday Night Fever. Those make sense. And then The Sound of Music. I'm glad they at least included Pulp Fiction on here because I love the soundtrack to Pulp Fiction. Oh, here's a good one. Top 5 answers. Name an actor who has played iconic historical figures. Think of one off the top of your head.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
That's number 1. But I'll give you extra credit for this one. What famous historical figure did he play?
Abraham Lincoln.
Correctamundo, dude. Dude, like you see Abraham Lincoln, like you don't see Daniel Day-Lewis. I wish that was on there. Mel Gibson. I wish that was on there. That wasn't there either. I'm telling you, this game is weird. Trying to see. I think these are all Academy Award winners, I think. Dang, Genevieve, that's another good one. Russell Crowe, but that's not on there. That's another good one, though. I was trying to see which for one distinctly that's on here that's below Daniel Day-Lewis. I'm trying to remember like what historical figure did that he's played. Oh, okay. Looked at that.
She says I need to watch more period drama.
It's not. I don't think it's really on you at all, Genevieve. I think it's just this game because this game is like ridiculous. Because
it's causing us to lose brain cells.
Quite literally. I mean, but to be fair, though, which game would cause you to lose more brain cells? This game or poorly explained movies?
This game.
There you go. See? Trying to put it. There you go.
Poorly explained movies is much better.
Because they at least provide funnier descriptions.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just read them off then. There's Meryl Streep, Kate Blanchett, Gary Oldman, and Anthony Hopkins. Gary Oldman's makes sense. He played Winston Churchill. So, and that was the reason why he won Best Actor for it, because for playing Winston Churchill. Let's play some poorly explained movies instead. That's more fun.
I was gonna do some like trivia.
You can do yours too. It's just because
I'll do a few.
I was trying to see if I had some of one of the ones we did in here, because I know. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. I know what it is. The one that we did, like the first one that we did when we started game night last week. It was oh. What Genevieve just said, that was funny.
Dadgum, I was being sexist and didn't think actors the actors. Oh, Josh is in the chat. What's up, Josh?
What's up, Josh? Anyways, but I remembered the first one that we did for poorly explained movies when we did game night. It's a man loses something important in the toilet. Do you remember? Okay, I'm actually gonna have the people. I'm gonna have the people guess in the chat if I hint this, because I'm gonna hint this, and I think this will easily give it away. It's my favorite movie. If I'm just saying, if you, there you go. See, if you guys, Jenabeth got a good answer right there with Flushed Away. That was a good one. But no, it's Train Spotting. How about this one? I'll wait for Michael to come back. But I can't lie though, Jenna, but that was funny. Flushed Away. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen Flushed Away, like in its entirety. Oh, brought back memories. Like I watched that film, like when I bought that on DVD, like I watched that shit on repeat growing up. That is a good movie. But I'm still not gonna lie though, that was a good guess. Okay, a boy suddenly finds himself with way too much body hair.
Teen Wolf.
Yep. Oh man. That's a good one. How about... Okay, here we go. I was trying to see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. A crazy man in a wig is good with his fingers.
Edward Scissorhands.
Nope. Well, the hint is he's a musician.
Yeah.
If you think of a famous piano player, I think he was a piano player.
Oh, I know it. Amadeus.
Amadeus, yeah.
Gotta do that.
Oh, that laugh. Dude, Amadeus, dude. Like I've told this story before, but in case if anyone's new, I watched that movie when I was a sophomore in high school. My my history teacher actually showed it to us. Man, that's a good movie.
I got a question for you on here.
All right, go for it.
Anybody in the chat wants to play along, you could. All right. This is action adventure.
Okay.
What basketball player starred opposite Jean-Claude Van Damme in the movie Double Team?
Dennis Rodman.
Yes.
I was about to say, like, I was thinking, wait, Double Team. Oh, yeah, that's right. 'Cause I knew Mickey Rourke was in it too, but then I was like, oh, wait, Dennis Rodman.
This is drama musical.
Okay.
What movie did Jack Nicholson win his first Academy Award?
Wait, this is a musical, right?
No, it's a drama.
Oh, it's a drama. Okay. Is it One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Yes.
That's like the first one. That's like the oldest Jack Nicholson movie I can think of is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
All right. Who stars as Atlantic City cop Rick Santro in Snake Eyes? Michael Keaton, Gary Sinise, or Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage. I've seen that movie before, dude. Here, let me give you one here. Hold on. I gotta find it. Okay. A man's wife is cured by a prisoner.
Green Mile.
Green Mile. Oh, wait. Family Game Night ruins everything.
Jumanji.
Yes.
That's not Family Game Night.
Kind of is, though, if you really think about it. If you think about, like, the characters, like, you know, how they stick with each other throughout the whole movie. Family Game Night.
Or you could say Zathura is the same thing.
Zathura, yeah, that's kind of the same thing, but it's definitely more of a space. It's a space version of Jumanji.
It takes place in the world of Jumanji.
Right. But still, technically, I like to consider it like space Jumanji.
Here's one here. True or false? Modern Times was Charlie Chaplin's last silent movie.
False.
True.
Damn it.
What Star Trek race of warriors does Captain Kirk distrust?
I don't remember.
Klingons.
Klingons.
Klingons, yeah.
Klingons, yeah, that's right.
Name the pair of psychopathic murderers in Natural Born Killers.
I know one of them is Mickey.
Yes.
I forget the girl's name. I forget the girl's name. I know she's played by Juliette Lewis.
Anybody in the chat knows?
Has anybody else in here? But has anyone else in the chat seen Natural Born Killers besides me?
I've never seen it.
That's why I was saying, because you haven't seen it. Has anyone in here seen Natural Born Killers? I don't know how I forgot that, dude. I mean,
Her name is Mallory.
Mallory. Oh, I feel so stupid, dude. I love Natural Born Killers.
And how you not know it?
I don't know how I didn't. Well, to actually be completely fair, I haven't seen the film in a couple of years. I mean, to be fair, I have no excuse not to rewatch it. I literally have it on Steelbook. I mean, look at that, dude. Look at that.
Nice.
I love this. I love the back right here. Look at that.
It's a nice back. Nice
That is
cover.
awesome, dude. God, dude, I felt so stupid not even knowing that, man. I really did. All right, what's your next one?
What name is given to the virus in 28 Days Later? The zombie virus, the blood virus, or the rage virus?
The rage virus. You should have known. You should have known. I would have got that.
Yeah.
Dude. I literally rewatched 28 Days Later for the sixth time before I went and saw 28 Years Later.
All right, this one will stump you.
Are you sure? We'll see.
What child star was the first choice for the role of Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, that actually is going to stump me because we got Judy Garland for that. Elizabeth Taylor?
No.
That was like the only thing I could really think of.
Shirley Temple.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, interesting fact.
In which movie does Woody Allen awaken 200 years in the future?
Awaken 200 years in the future.
Woody Allen film.
I know it's Woody Allen. I know what you're thinking. Bananas?
No.
Hannah and her sisters?
Nope.
Oh, Jenna Beth's got it.
What is it, Jenna?
She got it? Because I'm like,
oh yeah, she got it. Yeah, because Shirley Temple. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that. My bad. Crap, I forgot. I forgot.
It is Sleeper.
So, yeah, I haven't seen that. Because the only one that I only remember a couple of Woody Allen movies, like Annie Hall, Hannah and Her Sisters, and Hollywood Ending. That's really all I know. All right, I'll see if I can pull out another one for you.
Okay.
A group of teens hang out in a library on a Saturday.
Breakfast Club.
Got it. I think we did. I'm not sure if we did this one or not. 3 families all unknowingly share a house. If anybody in the chat wants to guess,
I don't think we did this one.
I'll hint this. I'll hint this for the people in the chat. In South Korea. This is a South Korean movie, a very popular South Korean flick.
What's the year?
2019. Jenna Beth got it. It's Parasite. Michael, that's the one you need to buy for the Criterion sale is Parasite. Like, honestly, dude. You watched Mickey 17. That's the same director as Parasite.
Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah, Bong Joon-ho.
Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah. And, dude, that was a Best Picture winner.
Oh, here's one.
All right, what do you got?
For what 1970s thriller did actor Dustin Hoffman take up running?
Actor Dustin Hoffman take up running?
Yeah. What 1970s thriller did actor Dustin Hoffman take up running?
Straw Dogs?
No.
That's like the only 70s thriller I know from Dustin Hoffman is Straw Dogs.
Marathon Man.
Oh, Marathon Man. Yeah, that's another one. I remember that. I don't remember the movie, but I know what the movie is.
What must the Lord of Darkness destroy to create eternal darkness in legend? Doves, unicorns, or griffins?
Unicorns.
Yep.
That was just a guess. I've never seen Legend.
I have it. I never watched it yet.
Okay. Theme park staff have a very bad day.
Theme park staff have a very bad day. The year?
1993.
Jurassic Park.
Got it. Jurassic Park. Absolute classic. Let me see. A young man defies town morals in a barn.
What's the year?
1984. I'm not gonna lie though, Jenna, but that's a good guess right there. Adventureland. That's a good guess. With the last one, a young man defies town morals in a barn, and the year is 1984. She got it. Footloose.
Never seen Footloose.
You know the soundtrack though, don't you?
Yeah.
It's iconic. Like, there's even points where I even get up and dance to the soundtrack. Like, even while I'm just walking across the hallways at school, I would just go ahead and dance. I'll give you one more before we continue on with yours. Here we go. Here's a good one for everyone. An amateur gardener gets everyone killed.
The year?
1986.
Hint?
It's a musical.
Oh, Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes. Yes, I love that movie. Have you seen that?
Yeah, of course. Classic.
I love that. Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, directed by Frank Oz.
I always forget that Frank Oz directed that movie. But if you want a really good Frank Oz movie that he directed, I would recommend checking out The Score with Robert De Niro and Edward Norton. Like, Edward Norton is basically setting up this heist and gets in, has some like double crosses with De Niro and Marlon Brando.
Nice.
So it's also got Angela Bassett in there too. Really good movie.
Here's one.
All right, what do you got?
A pig learns to herd sheep in what movie?
Pig learns to herd sheep. Is it Babe?
Yes.
Okay, well, I knew it wasn't Charlotte's Web, and I knew for sure it was not Gordy. So,
Babe is the better movie.
I mean, I have more nostalgia with Charlotte's Web personally. Both of them.
Babe is great.
Babe's great, but I mean, I have more nostalgia with the Charlotte's Web movies, both the original animated movie and the live action one.
What computer company does Forrest Gump invest in?
Apple?
Yes.
Again, it's been a few years since I've seen Forrest Gump in its entirety, so I'm just trying to guess.
Who was the original Nutty Professor?
Jerry Lewis.
Um,
I was almost going to be a dumbass and say Eddie Murphy. Because that's the one Nutty Professor movie I remember is the one with Eddie Murphy. But then I was like, you said original, and I was like, oh, Jerry Lewis.
All right, I'm gonna give you this one, and you're gonna know it all. Who directed Rushmore, The Life Aquatic, The Darling Limited, and Moonrise Kingdom?
Wes Anderson.
If you didn't get that, you would have felt so stupid.
I would literally end like by that point. If I forgot what that was, I'd be like, later, guys. I feel like a dumbass. I mean, I own almost all of his movies, for crying out loud. I mean, I'm a fan. And Michael, I quote the shit out of the Phoenician Scheme. So, like, did you watch that trailer?
No. Oh wait, I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you remember that scene like when Richard Ayoade is shooting the chandelier in this nightclub, and then this guy comes in, he's like, "Why are you shooting my ceiling?" He's like, "This is a robbery," and he's like, "Yes, I understand that. I'm asking about my ceiling. You idiots are destroying a magnificent nightclub."
Jennifer said Luke is the Wes Anderson expert.
I pretty much am. I am a Wes Anderson expert. I know his style of comedy.
Who directed Mission Impossible 3?
J.J. Abrams. I went over this with you before, like when it came to the different directors, because if you remember, if anyone in the chat remembers, McQuarrie helmed the franchise since which entry? That's a little trivia for you guys. All right, what else you got?
Who does F. Murray Abraham play in Amadeus?
Is he Mozart?
No.
Damn it. Beethoven?
Nope.
I forgot.
Salieri.
What?
Salieri.
Salieri. Okay. Again, it's been years since I've seen Amadeus.
Jared's in here.
Genemeth is correct. It has been since Rogue Nation, since Christopher McQuarrie has done the Mission Impossible movies.
Here's one that'll stump you. As of 2013, how many Hannibal Lecter movies have there been, including remakes?
Including remakes. So there's been, let's see, Manhunter, Sounds of the Lambs, Red Dragon, Hannibal Rising. I'm gonna say 6.
Wrong.
Really?
5.
Well, I knew there was. I was counting right. I was including the show. That was why I was including the show. Like it was Manhunter, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon, and Hannibal Rising. I was including the Hannibal show.
Well, if you include the Hannibal show, yeah, it's 6.
That was why I was including the Hannibal show.
In the beginning of what movie does the Earth explode and we are all told, "Don't panic"?
Don't panic. We're all told, "Don't panic." Armageddon?
No.
Forgot which one is it.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh yeah. That's for that. I don't know. I don't remember that movie. Like I remember seeing the trailers for it. I mean, I remember Chicken Little did like a parody of that, and it's in a teaser, and like where it's the panic little picture there falls on top of him, and then the title Chicken Little just comes like flying down. Like I remember that trailer for that, and oh, nostalgia.
True or false? Mel Gibson only has 16 lines in the movie Mad Max 2: Road Warrior.
True.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
Want to play some trivia with us?
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right. I'll give you another a couple other poorly explained ones. A man with a limp is miraculously cured.
And Grant, you could ask Luke for the year and a hint.
Guessing at 1979.
No, I can give you the year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I can give you a hint. I can give you the year.
Okay, give the year and a hint.
Year is 1995, and the hint: there's a police lineup.
I'm not gonna say Police Academy.
That's a good guess, though. I can't lie. That's a good guess.
95.
That's a good guess, though.
Poetic Justice.
Nope. I think Poetic Justice came out before this movie.
Okay. Okay. So it's not
There's
poetic justice.
I can try to hint you with this. There's a couple of people involved in this movie that we can no longer talk about.
Gotcha.
I think Grant.
Jeepers
I think
Creepers?
Grant. Nope. That was after.
Oh.
I'll give you guys the answer. It's The Usual Suspects.
I never seen it.
It's The Usual Suspects.
I've heard of it. And I need to watch it on streaming first before I pick it up on physical.
Yeah, I remember watching that for the first time years ago, but man, it's such a good movie. It's a great twist right there. Like, who is Kaiser Sose? Okay. A girl's attempt to fit in leads to a lot to clean up.
It better not be Carrie, is it?
It's Carrie.
Ah!
Yeah, you got it right.
You got it though, dude. Good job. You got it. All right, I'll do another one and then we'll go back to Michael's. A girl eats a cookie and starts crying. I love this game. Okay, I'll give you this one. 1951. And it's an animated movie.
Oh, Alice in Wonderland.
I was almost I was gonna hint you that it was also remade into live action. So yeah, it's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, all right.
Why did she chip her too? Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
I like how you gave us the question, and then Cyber Warrior goes, "Did she chip her tooth?"
That was crazy. Okay,
wait,
go ahead.
Read the question again.
A girl eats a cookie and starts crying.
Why? Did she tip her tooth?
Had a bad morning.
I don't know what happened. Oh man. Okay, go ahead, Michael. What else you got?
Who plays Hank Grotowski in Monsters Ball?
Is that Billy Bob Thornton? I haven't seen Monsters Ball, so I knew Billy Bob Thornton was in it, but I've never seen it.
It's good. Mark Foster, who is a pretty good director, and he did White Bird. White
Bird was pretty good. If you guys want a good Mark Forster movie, I'd recommend watching Stay with Ewan McGregor, Naomi Watts, and Ryan Gosling. Really underrated movie.
Good movie, but confusing.
It's confusing, but
it's one of those movies you have to watch again in order to understand it.
It's very confusing, yeah, for sure. But it's one of those. It's like Donnie Darko, where it's like it's definitely confusing, but you want to watch it more. Like you want to examine it.
I reviewed the film.
So yeah, there you go. See, all right. Next one, please.
The Hanson brothers rough up countless people, both on and off the ice in this comedy.
Slapshot. You said the ice. I'm like, that sounds something like Slapshot.
True or false? None of the robbers get out alive in Heat.
I am gonna say false.
He's right.
Yeah.
Who does get out?
I'm gonna say De Niro.
No. Is
it? I don't. It's not. I don't think it's Val Kilmer. Is it?
It is Val Kilmer.
Oh my God! Like, I was like, "There's no way." But I mean, I've seen Heat. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's just been a couple years.
Val Kilmer gets out. If you see Heat,
I've seen Heat. Yeah, it's just Been a couple of years.
What Japanese animated cult classic has cyberpunk biker gangs menacing Tokyo?
Sounds like Tokyo Godfathers to me.
No.
Is it Akira?
Yes.
I was gonna make the joke. It was like it sounds like Tokyo Godfathers, but no, it's Akira. Possibly, honestly, my favorite anime movie of all time. I love that movie.
I love it too. It's a mind fuck of a movie.
Yeah, it's a mind fuck, but yeah, it's damn good.
Before
good.
No,
Sorry.
that's way too easy.
Just say it. Come on.
Just do it.
Before he directed the Spider-Man trilogy, he directed the Evil Dead trilogy.
You didn't really need to give that away. Alexis is in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. We are doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
How you doing?
All right. What else you got there?
Sam Raimi.
I mean, I knew it was Sam Raimi. Yeah.
In this
All right.
sci-fi movie, you die at the age of 30. If you flee, you are chased down by the Sandmen.
Read that again.
In this sci-fi movie, you die at the age of 30. If you flee, you are chased down by the Sandmen.
By the Sandman. That sounds like Dune.
No, it's not Doom.
It sounded like it though. If I really think about it. Anyone in the chat got a guess?
Can you give me a hint, Mike?
There's no hints on those cards, but if you do want a hint, yeah.
On those cards. The film came out in 1976.
Okay.
1976.
Directed by Michael Anderson and is based off a novel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's not really helping me much, to be completely honest with you.
It's one of the film stars Michael York, Jenny Agutter, Farrah Fawcett, and Richard Jordan.
Nope.
It's a future film.
I am going
in the future.
I am going to say two movies that come in mind: When Worlds Collide and The Bridges of Tokyo Rai.
Both of them are incorrect.
What is it?
Logan's Run.
Wow, haven't seen it. I wasn't gonna get that in the first place, honestly.
What does test pilot Deacon steal from the government in Broken Arrow?
Deacon steal from the government a rocket launcher?
I don't know if you consider that. If you consider that,
what is it?
Maybe it's nuclear weapons. Would you? Count
come on, that counts.
All right, we'll count it.
That counts.
We'll count that.
Okay, let me give you a couple. Let's go for another one.
Yeah.
Okay. A son saves the God, talk please. A son saves the family business from his evil stepmom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Jacob says, got out of F1 in a bad storm in my area. Power is out, so review hopefully tomorrow. Well, hey, man. Hope everything goes fine, man.
Hope everything is good and hope you get your power back on.
All
right.
And hopefully you enjoyed F1. So, what was it again?
Oh, sorry, I put the card back. A son saves the family business from his evil stepmom.
And what's the year?
1995.
Oh, okay.
Grant, you know it?
Is it James and the Giant Peach?
No.
That came out the next year.
No, that was the same year.
96 is when James and the Giant Peach came out.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I kind of thought about that a little bit because the Peach selling was like a business a little bit, and then it just took off in midair.
That makes sense.
Let's see.
If anybody in the chat want to guess,
Evil stepmom. I could tell you there's one evil stepmom, and that is freaking Roger and Hammerstein Cinderella.
yeah.
No, it's not the one. It's not.
What were you gonna guess?
The Mary Kay and Ashley Olsen film. It Takes Two.
Nope. This doesn't involve businesses.
So you said 1995.
It is 1995.
Can you give us another hint?
There are bees everywhere. Oh,
no, it's not the Wicker Man.
No, it's not.
No, not the bees. Not the bees. Oh my god, I love that so much. I love that so much.
There are a lot of bees.
My Girl?
No. This is no.
What is it?
You guys give up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Tommy Boy.
Oh, son of a!
I never watched Tommy Boy, so I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, the beekeeper is the beekeeper would be one of those movies that freaking Chris Farley would be afraid of because of that one scene in Tommy Boy, like when they got out of the car and tried to distract the cops, like having like bees everywhere.
I gotta watch Tommy Boy.
Yes. Also, yes. Jacob says also Denis Villeneuve doing a Bond movie. Yes, I'm sold. I am sold on that in a heartbeat.
I don't.
Yeah, you're not a Bond guy apparently. How
I got
about
one here.
One more quick.
Okay.
Twin girls ruin a young woman's chance at love.
Oh, okay.
The year?
Wait, Grant, do you know it?
I may not know it, but give me the year.
1998.
Oh, I know it.
What is it?
Parent Trap.
It is The Parent Trap.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yep.
Lindsay
Grew up with that one.
Playing sisters, but they look alike.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, how about this one really quick before we get to Michael's? Good poetry causes someone to kill themselves.
The year?
1989. If anyone knows this in the chat, put it in the chat.
Oh, Dead Poet Society.
Have you even seen Dead Poet Society?
No.
Of course. I'm not even shocked you haven't even seen that.
I've seen a clip of it.
A clip
Man, it's
count though.
I guess I can count it, but that's not like the whole thing. All right, go ahead.
What actress played the alien Syl in the movie Species? Megan Fox, Natasha Henstridge, or Halle Berry?
Henstridge.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember Megan Fox or Halle Berry being in Species.
No, it would have been way after that film.
Definitely would have been.
Now, if Luke doesn't get this, I'm going to be shocked because this is one of his favorite films.
Okay.
All right.
American History X is a drama about what topic?
White supremacy and racism.
Yes.
I was on the right track, okay?
I still have yet to see that film as well.
It's depressing, dude. Especially that freaking ending, dude. That ending makes me cry. Like, dude, even the first time I watched American History X in full, I was bawling my eyes out for like 20 minutes.
Michael Anthony's like, it's hip to be squared.
Yeah, American Psycho reference. Right.
Who plays an airline security expert trapped on a hijacked jet in Passenger 57?
Wesley Snipes. I heard of the movie. Never seen it.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers is a 1956 sci-fi movie many people see as a propaganda piece against what form of government?
Well, but what form?
Yeah. What
Agency government?
What's the answer then? What's the real answer?
Communism. Souls Trenchcoat got it.
Communism. Yep.
Yeah.
I was
All right.
gonna say agency for a reason, because there are little types of government though.
Yeah. But what else you got, Michael?
Mickey Rourke was nominated for an Oscar for his portrayal of Randy the Ram Robinson in what movie?
The Wrestler.
Yeah.
That's too easy, dude. Randy the Ram. Ram Jam time. Oh God. Epic fail.
All right.
That was a bad one. That was a bad one.
An hour 45. I got to go back and watch that when the stream is over. You know, him dropping the mic.
Quite epic fail. I know that's gonna go.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep. You're getting it from me, buddy.
Oh man, that actually kind of hurt my wrist a little bit. I can't lie.
Right,
it could have been worse. It could have been.
I know, but still.
All right. A murder at a nuclear power plant, a rebellious clone in futuristic Korea, and the tale of a tribe living in post-apocalyptic Hawaii all happen in what movie?
Post-apocalyptic Hawaii.
Yeah, a murder at a nuclear power plant, a rebellious clone in futuristic Korea, and the tale of a tribe living in post-apocalyptic Hawaii. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Movie came out in 2012. And it's directed by two very good filmmakers.
I don't think it's 2012, but it's somewhere around between.
No, it actually did come out in 2012. Souls Trenchcoat got it. Cloud Atlas.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking of Cloud Atlas, but I wasn't sure that was right.
One of the Wachowskis' underrated films that I really enjoy.
If you really want a great Wachowski movie, go watch Bound.
The movie that you got me.
Yeah,
you still get to watch.
I'd say, dude, you got to watch it, man.
My Alamo Drafthouse had a screening of it. I wish I would have went.
Should have at this point.
I farted says Grant looks like Steve Martin. Just me.
I've been told by many people. I've been told that I look like Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
Trying to.
Not really.
Almost. But some people said it, and I'm like,
I don't know.
Much.
Like, as Michael, have you ever gotten a celebrity comparison? Like, has anybody told you you ever look like a certain celebrity?
Yes.
Like, what's the one you always get?
Years back, I got Seth Green.
I actually can kind of see it, honestly. Not to insult you.
And Andrew Garfield.
Kind of. Like, who's the celebrity you guys think I look like, if you think about it? Who do you think I would look like?
Hmm.
Can't think of one?
No.
I can't think of one. I don't know. You know who I was gonna say?
Who?
Jake Lloyd.
There was actually kind of a part of me that I was thinking personally. There's times where I feel like I look like Robert Pattinson. Like, I can't lie.
Not really. Oh.
I kind of feel like it, honestly. Oh, you think they look like Pink Floyd? Oh my goodness. I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, Cyber Warrior says I could see Jake Lloyd. Just send Luca Turbo Man doll.
Oh.
I'm not the pervert. I just wanted a Turbo Man doll. He got two.
What courier company did Chuck Nolan work for in Castaway?
FedEx. I was about to say, dude, what? What? Bro. Okay. What else?
What tournament does Danny win in Caddyshack?
A golf tournament?
Yeah. You can say it's the caddy tournament, so.
Caddy tournament? It's still a golf tournament anyway.
Tournament. Yeah, it's still a golf tournament.
Well said. Well said. I love that shit.
What Firefly actor has the role of Sonny in iRobot?
Nathan Fillion?
No.
What? That's the only actor I can really think of out of Firefly. Who is it?
Alan Tudyk.
Oh. Well, again, I haven't watched Firefly. I own it on Blu-ray, but I haven't watched it yet.
What Asian horror movie star played Johnny Depp's inventor father in Edward Scissorhands?
Shit. This is. I don't know why. Why am I forgetting this, dude? I love Edward Scissorhands.
Tim Burton.
No.
I mean, it is a Tim Burton movie, but
Soulless Trenchcoat got it. Vincent Price.
Vincent Price. Okay.
Vincent Price.
I did not know it was Vincent Price.
I don't know.
Oh wait.
Michael Entity says, name the movie about the fat guy with the goatee and his friend. He's with a friend who wears a hat backwards, hanging out, talking about Star Wars in black and white. Clerks.
Clerks.
It's Clerks.
I thought he was making up a joke about. I thought he was making up a joke about Luke because of Jake Lloyd, because it says Star Wars, and Jake Lloyd was in Phantom Menace. You're
an asshole. No, I knew what he was talking about, dude. It's Clerks. I mean, they literally do like a whole Star Wars and Lord of the Rings debate in this sequel. Like, it's the funniest thing ever. Like when when Elias asks this one customer how many times for each Lord of the Rings movie, he says 3 for Fellowship, 2 for Towers, 4 for Return, and then Elias says 5 for Return, and then Randall's like, okay, there's only one Return, okay, and it ain't of the King, it's of the Jedi. And then the customer's like, oh, Star Wars geek. He's like, and then Randall's like, oh, I'm the geek? Look at you two whipping out your preciouses. I'm like, that is perfect.
I never watched Clerks though.
And then he's like, and then Elias is like, you'll have to excuse him. He's not down with the trilogy. He's like, oh my god, what the fuck happened to this world? There's only one trilogy, you fucking morons. And I'm like, that's pretty damn funny. I can't lie, that's pretty freaking funny. All right, Michael.
This one. Who directed The Seventh Samurai?
Akira Kurosawa.
Yep.
Yeah, that's something I would not get, unfortunately.
I love Akira Kurosawa.
In The Howling, is there one werewolf or several?
Several?
Yeah, several.
There's definitely several because, I mean, I haven't seen The Howling in a while, but I remember there being like several werewolves.
True or false? Adrian Brody's character in The Pianist or The Penis does not survive the Holocaust.
That's true.
No, that's false.
Fuck. Been a little bit since I've seen The Pianist. It's been a little bit.
In the movie Juno, who plays Juno McGuff? Ellen Page, Jennifer Garner, or Scarlett Johansson?
Ellen Page.
It's technically Elliot Page, but yes.
Yeah. As a
either way.
Yeah, either way. Yeah. Continue.
As of 2013, how many Rambo movies have been made?
4.
Yeah, 4.
If we're talking about now, 5.
Who drives Miss Daisy in the 1989 movie Driving Miss Daisy?
Morgan Freeman. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm familiar with it.
He pulled a me. Luke pulled to me with not seeing the film, but he knows who plays him.
Yep.
Who plays Jared Leto's mother in Requiem for a Dream?
Ellen Bernstein. Oh wait. True or false? Juliette Lewis has done more than one movie about serial killers on the road. True.
True.
Because he worked on. Because what was the other movie? Do you know what it is, Michael?
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
California. One with Brad Pitt and David Duchovny. Where David Duchovny and his girlfriend are a couple of students who want to go to these famous sites of serial killings, and so they pick up this car, and there's this couple that's played by Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis who go along with them to split the bill, and one of them is a serial killer.
Wow.
Oh, From Dusk Till Dawn. There you go. Anyways, what's your next one, Michael?
In what Jim Carrey movie is his character filmed for birth?
Truman Show.
Yeah.
That's too easy.
Too easy.
In case if I don't see you, good
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. If you were to say it's about a con man, then yeah, I would get that instantly.
True or false? In Con Air, they attempt to land the plane on Rodeo Drive.
True?
False.
No.
Damn
False.
it.
They landed on the Vegas Strip.
I remember that now. Landed on the Vegas Strip. How many times has Jim Carrey made a movie where it involves the color green? Multiple times.
Multiple, like 3 or 4.
Round so, yeah. Anyways, Michael?
What type of car does Nicolas Cage steal in The Rock?
A Corvette.
No.
I haven't seen The Rock in a while. I'm sorry.
Grant?
I was about to say Toyota.
No.
What is it? Ferrari. Oh my god, I feel so stupid.
Who played replicant Roy Beatty in Blade Runner?
Harrison Ford?
No.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. Again, some of these movies, it's been a while, dude. I'm sorry, okay? Cut me some slack, okay?
I ain't cutting you some slack for this.
I'm not going to cut you slack for not watching Goodfellas. Oh.
It's Rucker Hauer.
Yeah, I just looked at it now.
Wow, stop looking it up.
I just looked at it. Okay. Now I feel like an idiot.
True or false? Dave has no superpowers in Kick-Ass.
That's true.
False. Nope.
That
Right.
is true. I've seen Kick-Ass multiple times.
In the X-Files movie, who gets stung by a genetic bee? Mulder or Scully?
Scully.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that was a total guess, too, because I don't remember that movie at all. I promise you. I promise that was a total guess.
True or false?
Ed
Ed Harris was in Top Gun.
False.
False. Yeah, I was gonna say false, but true or false? He was in Top Gun Maverick.
True.
That is true.
What was George Lucas's first movie and inspiration for the 2005 movie The Island?
Wait, what?
What was George Lucas's first movie and inspiration for the 2005 film The Island?
First movie.
George Lucas's first movie.
I was gonna say Star Wars, but no, that's not it.
No.
Is it Willow?
No.
What is it?
THX 1138.
Oh, no idea.
THX, man.
That's how.
No idea.
That's how they got the THX. You know, the logo with the.
Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot more sense now.
What song is playing during the apartment shooting spree in the movie Face Off?
Oh God, I don't remember. That is embarrassing.
I haven't seen that movie, unfortunately.
I've seen
I-
Face Off, but it's been years for me.
Over the Rainbow.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
As of 2013, how many Star Trek movies have there been? 9, 11, or 13?
I want to say. Wait, what were the options again?
9, 11, or 13?
11.
11.
You got it right. You both got it right.
I was trying to remember because it said 2013 because that would have included that because I don't think that would have included because if you included Star Trek Into Darkness, so that would have been 12. Because Star Trek 1 through 6, the 4 Next Generation movies, and then the first J.J. Abrams movie, and then Star Trek Into Darkness.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who plays Tom Hagen in The Godfather 1 and 2?
Wasn't that? It's not Al Pacino.
Not Al Pacino.
It's not Francis Ford Coppola.
He's the director.
It's somebody that I don't even know that I haven't even watched.
It's not Marlon Brando.
I know it's not, Marlon Brando's Vito Corleone. So I knew that already. Crap. I'm trying to remember without spitting off so many takes. I don't know. Who is it?
Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall, yeah.
Who played opposite Patrick Swayze in Point Break?
Keanu Reeves. Easy.
In World War Z, what was Brad Pitt's career?
There's not even multiple choice for that?
No.
Because I forgot about World War Z, honestly.
I know what it's about, but
good movie.
Isn't he a military operative?
No.
So he's not like an operative. Because I thought he worked for the military.
Would you consider this? The answer is UN investigator.
I guess I count it. Like, honestly.
Yeah, but he did have a family right before the breakout happened.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah.
And I thought about a stay-at-home father for that.
Yeah, so.
What is the name of the bunny in Donnie Darko?
Fuck, I forgot.
George, Frank, or Harvey?
Frank.
Yes.
As soon as you said the names, I was like, oh, now I know it. Now I remember it.
2 drag queens and a transsexual get a contract to perform a show in a resort town in this 1994 Stephen Elliott movie.
It's not White Chicks, is it?
No.
White Chicks came out way after that.
White Chicks was 2004.
This was 1994.
Well, 10 years later, but
I don't remember.
Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Nope, never seen it.
As of 2013, what movie has the most Oscar nominations for a foreign film?
Oh,
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? Yep. Because I know Old Boy was not nominated for anything.
In Armageddon, who does NASA send into space to stop an asteroid? Navy SEALs, oil drillers, or scientists?
Wait, what was the second option again?
Navy SEAls, oil drillers, or scientists?
Oil drillers.
Correct. Let's see.
I don't know how I remembered that.
Who was Schwarzenegger's wife in True Lies? Easy.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
In Sideways, Paul Giamatti plays a struggling writer trying to get his book published. Does he ever get it published?
Yes. No.
No.
I'm sorry. I know I changed my answer last second. I know that's probably a cheat, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember.
We're not playing for points.
I know, but still.
Who plays Clyde in Bonnie and Clyde?
I honestly don't remember.
Do you
Me
know,
neither.
Brandon? Warren Beatty.
Oh, now I remember.
Classic movie.
I actually have not seen that. My grandma had it on DVD, but I have never seen it. Oh, okay. You gotta play that on me then.
You gotta check it out though.
Okay, go ahead.
This is an easy one. You'll guess this one. Stay Classy, San Diego. I Love Lamp, and I'm Kind of a Big Deal are all lines from this 2004 comedy.
One more time.
Stay Classy, San Diego. I Love Lamp, and I'm Kind of a Big Deal. Are
Mean
all
Girls?
lines- No.
Ugh.
It's you said 2004, so he's on the.
2004. Mean Girls came out in 2004, but it's not the right one.
Is it
Stay Classy,
Michelle?
Los Angeles.
Is it Michelle?
Stay Classy, San Diego.
San Diego, yeah.
It's Michelle.
I'm still in the right state.
I'm trying to think of what came out in 2004. I know
White
it was
Chicks?
2 girls.
Not White Chicks.
I was thinking that.
I know it was sophomore year. One of those movies that said sophomore year. Is it one of those films or is it not?
It is not.
Dang.
Anybody in the chat now? Please let us know. We're still
Luke,
still want to think.
Luke, you're gonna feel stupid once I tell you the answer.
I think I honestly am at this point.
Anchorman.
Oh!
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Stay classy.
As of 2013, how many Planet of the Apes movies are there? 6, 8, or 10?
8.
Yep.
Because there's those 5 movies I know. There was the Tim Burton one. I know there was Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But what was that? What was that other one that came out? Because that's 7 movies.
There was Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I think there was
because
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Dawn was the year after that card.
And War for the Planet of the Apes.
Those 2 were after that card. Because Dawn came out in 2014, and then War came out in 2017. I'm talking about like the original.
Maybe they're counting the originals and Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
That's what I was counting. The originals and also the 2001 Tim Burton Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Let me try to remember for the Planet of the Apes movies. Because let's see, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of weird. See. Yeah, it's the 5 movies. That's technically 7 movies. What was there? What other Planet of the Apes movie was there after that? Because there's the original, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes, the 2001 film, and then Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I think that might have been I think that card might have been while they were making Dawn.
Probably.
I really had to think about it. Because you definitely wouldn't, because you wouldn't have been able to include War for the Planet of the Apes and then Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Who plays convicted murderer Matthew Poncelet in Dead Man Walking?
Sean Penn.
Yep.
John Carpenter, Rowdy Roddy Piper, aliens disguised as humans, and sunglasses that reveal them are all parts of this movie. Easy.
They Live.
Yeah.
Return to the Planet of the Apes. That was it. Okay. That was the one I was missing. So yeah, there was 8. Never mind then.
What
My
did I
God,
say?
dude, Dude, I was like, I didn't even remember there was one called Return to the Planet of the Apes because I remember there was the original, Beneath, Escape, Conquest, and Battle, and then it was the 2001 film, and then it was Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So, but I don't know. So everything's just gone out the window for me apparently.
Name one of the 2 stars from Midnight Cowboy.
Midnight Cowboy. If you said Midnight Run, I would have gotten it, but I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. Tootsie.
Dustin Hoffman.
Yep.
You said Tootsie, and I was like, "Yep, I got it. I got it."
Dustin Hoffman and John Voight.
Okay, John Voight.
All right.
If you said Varsity Blues, I would have gotten John Voight.
The Dead Zone, starring Christopher Walken, was directed by who?
David Cronenberg.
Yes.
Easy. I mean, come on. Look at this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Look at this.
That nice steelbook.
Right. It's literally right in front of me.
Still need to watch it on Paramount Plus though.
Great movie.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh wait, here's a good one for you guys. If you want to do like who directed what?
Yeah.
Who directed these 3 movies? End of Watch, A Working Man, and The Beekeeper.
Antoine Fuqua.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Okay, I will say this. This director did work on a movie with Antoine Fuqua.
Is it Guy Ritchie?
Nope.
It's
Okay, how about this one? To add to the pile. Fury. Because if there's another movie I would say that, but that would make it too easy. If anybody in the chat wants to help out.
David Ayer.
Yeah, it's David Ayer. How about this one for a collection of movies? Who directed Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, Liar Liar, and Bruce Almighty?
It's not
Tom Shadyac.
Correct. And one more. Oh man. Who directed The Greatest Showman and Better Man?
Master Gracie.
I'll give it to you. It's Michael Gracie. I'll give it to you.
I said Gracie, so basically that counts.
Yeah, that counts. That's why I'm saying, man. I'll give it to you. Actually, one last one, and then we'll move on.
All right.
Because I got to think of like a collection of movies to perk up the answer here. Who directed Logan Lucky, Black Bag, and Ocean's 11?
Is it the same answer that I said the last one? Guy Ritchie?
No, it's not Guy Ritchie.
Oh, all right.
This guy has made a ton of movies.
It's not Steven Spielberg, and it's not Damien Chazelle.
Nope. Anybody want to help out in the chat?
I fart says I just let out a fart that blasted a mammoth-sized hole in my yard.
Oh
Looks
my
like a
god.
meteorite struck my yard.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, but if anybody wants to give the answer in the chat if they know it, because I'm gonna wait for someone to give the answer in the chat. I should be more nice and say the Ocean's trilogy. Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, and Ocean's 13. I'm gonna be nice with that one. So if anyone wants to give the answer in the chat, I'll let you. So we're gonna move on.
What Happy Days actor played the principal in Scream?
Scream. Played the principal.
Yeah.
Henry Winkler?
Yep.
Oh, you got, dude. Nice one.
Better late than never.
Good job.
Than never.
In Unbreakable, what is Bruce Willis's job?
He's a superhero.
No. He is a superhero, but
I'm still technically right.
But no,
But,
what is his job?
oh my God.
Is it supporting a business?
No.
What is it?
Security guard.
Security.
Right.
The movie Stardust is based on a short story by which author? Neil Gaiman, Stephen King, or Clive Barker?
Clive Barker?
No.
The
Is
the
it-
first one.
Yes.
First one, yeah, the first
Yes.
one, yeah.
Stardust is underrated.
I would like the first one that came to my mind was literally Clive Barker. I don't know why.
Stardust is not a horror movie.
No, I know, but like it kind of also seemed like something that Clive Barker would write. So,
Let's see.
all right, go ahead.
Name the actor who played true crime writer Ellison Oswald in Sinister.
Ethan Hawke.
Yeah. In the action movie 300, where is the invading army from?
Sparta? Because that's the only thing I could even think of is Sparta.
Well,
Like, this is Sparta.
Persia.
Persia. Right. Going to war. I'm assembling an army of 300 to go to war with Persia. That makes more sense.
An overweight, abused, illiterate teen enrolls in an alternative school in what Oscar-nominated film?
Read that one more time.
An overweight, abused, illiterate teen enrolls in an alternative school in what Oscar-nominated film?
I honestly don't know.
School Ties?
No.
That sounds like School Ties.
Precious.
Oh,
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
I have. Very uncomfortable.
I have heard, but just haven't seen it.
Meryl Streep and Robert Redford starred in what 1985 movie that won the Oscar for Best Picture?
Out of Africa?
Yep.
I knew it by the year, honestly. Okay, let's do another collection of director question. Who directed Queer, Challengers, and Call Me by Your Name?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I should have it, but it's not coming up with a name on my head.
I'm kind of surprised you both don't know this, because I think by the name Challengers, everyone should get this.
No, it usually pops up right off me after that film.
Luca Guadagnino.
No.
Luca Guadagnino. How about? Okay, I'll try to make this one a little bit. I'll see if I can try to make this one a little bit easier. Who directed this collection of movies? I Am Legend, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and The Long Walk.
Huh. It's giving me a bell, but not entirely through.
Because you guys know what I'm talking about. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is the Hunger Games movie.
So would you say what movie?
The movies. I'll name movies again. I Am Legend, The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and The Long Walk.
Francis Lawrence.
Lawrence. You still got it though. Good job. How about who directed? I'm trying to remember. Okay. Who directed Alien, Gladiator?
Ridley Scott.
Yeah, you got it already. Because I have to name, but I'm just going to let you know from now on, I have to name 3 before you can answer the question.
All right.
Okay, how about who directed Hostel, The Green Inferno, and Thanksgiving.
Eli Roth.
You got it. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll get back to yours, Michael.
All right.
Who directed Old School, The Hangover, and Joker?
Todd Phillips.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then let's see another one. Who directed Doctor Strange, Sinister, and The Black Phone?
Scott Derrickson.
You got it. Who directed 12 Monkeys, Brazil, and Fear, Loathing in Las Vegas?
Terry Gilliam.
Got it. And I'm trying to think of a good one here.
Sorry, I just posted a clip on the after the one battle after another that was playing on the background, and I was still keeping my shit together.
Okay. Well, actually, speaking of which, who directed Phantom Thread, Punch Drunk Love, and One Battle After Another?
I have it unlocked, but I'm not gonna say which director though.
Do you know who it is, though?
I think I know it, but I'm gonna let Mike have that for.
Michael, you and I have had this discussion about this director once before, and you haven't seen any of his movies, and I want you to at least watch a couple of them before One Battle After Another. His most famous movie is Boogie Nights.
Give me the first letter.
P.
Peter.
It's not Peter. It's not a Peter.
It's not a Peter. Okay.
I'll just give it to you guys. It's Paul
Because
Thomas
I
Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
because I-
Yep, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Anderson.
Okay. Actually, one last one, because I want to end this one off a little bit easier since I gave you guys a hard one. How about who directed Evil Dead 2013, Don't Breathe, and Alien Romulus?
I just reviewed Alien Romulus. I know.
And Michael, I mean, you should get this one. You watched Alien Romulus with us, so.
Yeah.
No, I watched that by myself when it came out.
No, I'm
but
talking about Michael.
Yeah.
I am guessing it is. I know it's Ramirez.
Nope.
But it's not. No, it's not. Okay.
Fede Alvarez.
You got it. Fede Alvarez. Okay. Now let's get back to business.
What were you gonna say?
Sorry about that, Grant.
Sorry. No, I thought Ramirez kind of felt like Alvarez because I can't because I probably butcher his last name though.
Gotcha. Okay. Anyways.
Who played the role of Robert Thorne in the original Omen?
Gregory Peck.
Yep. I never seen the Omen films.
Good.
I'd say
luck.
watch the original and then the first Omen. And yes, there is a movie called The First Omen, the prequel. Like they don't hold back on anything in that movie. They do not hold back on anything.
And I'll tell you what, it's fucking incredible.
Yes. Biggest surprise of last year, for sure. It is the biggest surprise of last year. Because I have gone on record saying multiple times, like before the film even came out, that it was going to suck. Because it's like, wow, dude. I don't know what happened there. It's like, it's crazy that it actually ended up that good. All right, continue.
Russell Crowe stars as quick-tempered, brutal cop Wendell Bud White in what 50s era movie?
And what? Oh, this is a 50s era movie.
The Great Escape?
No.
No, it's a
This
movie
was,
cop.
This was, I think, a Best Picture win, I think, or Best Picture nominee.
Is it Les Mis?
No.
That's really the only one I could think of right there. What about is it I was gonna say Virtuosity, but that's not it.
I'll give it a year, 1997.
1997. Don't know if that really helps anything, honestly.
L.A. Confidential.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Why did I? Oh, my God. Right.
Oh, man.
What 1999 movie is seen as the first found video footage type horror movie?
Blair Witch Project.
Yes.
Too easy. Go ahead. Next one.
In The Shining, what is the name of Danny's psychic powers?
It's called The Shining.
Yeah, of course.
It's literally the clue is in the name. For fuck's sake, man.
What is the name of I'm sorry. Who plays Rooster Cogburn in the 2010 remake of True Grit?
Isn't it Jeff Bridges?
Yes.
My mind was either thinking Jeff Bridges or Josh Brolin. I own the movie on Blu-ray, for crying out loud. It's a great film.
Who is Captain Kirk accused of in Star Wars 4: The Undiscovered Country?
That's 6.
Yeah, Star Trek 6.
There's no multiple choice of that?
No.
What is he accused of?
Yeah.
Shooting. I think it was shooting another space station when they didn't ask for one.
Wasn't he accused of murder?
Yep.
That's a guess, dude. I haven't seen those original Star Trek movies in years.
I have seen 6, but it's been a while.
It's been a while for like all the originals for me because I think honestly just in general for any Star Trek movie.
But the dinner scene was cringy.
I love that scene though in the 4th film, like when he's walking by, like when he passes by a car. I think it's like a road rager guy, and he's like, "Get out of the way, dumbass!" And then I think Captain Kirk's like, "Well, dumbass to you too." Like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, continue.
All right.
This writer of Spartan also wrote Glengarry Glen Ross.
Is that James Foley?
No.
Oh, wait, that's the director of Glengarry Glen Ross.
Yeah. This writer.
Right. Is that August Wilson?
Nope.
Who is it?
David Mamet.
Oh. That name does not ring a bell.
Oh, this is easy. We'll all get this one. Cameron Crowe wrote what 80s comedy that features a young Sean Penn as Stone Surfer dude Jeff Spicoli?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yep.
Should I say, "Hey bud, let's party." Hey, you want to know what copy I got of Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
The Criterion.
That's right, baby. Criterion.
Which I have as well.
I love this. I love this movie so much.
It's such a great cover.
Yeah, it's such a great cover and just a great movie in general. And there's a part of me, honestly. I honestly think I watched this movie way too young. Yeah. This is one of the very first rated R movies I ever watched because thanks to my grandma, she had this movie in her collection. Yeah. I watched that movie way too young. But damn, it's so good. Like, I can understand if people are offended by this movie, though, because it does touch on a lot of different subject matters in one movie. So this movie will offend people. Like, I'll tell you that right now. This Fast Times at Ridgemont High will offend people. I mean, that's the whole point of comedy. It's supposed to offend people. Anyways, continue. Michael, by the way, Michael, you seem so bewildered when I said that movie will offend people. You seem so bewildered by that. Do you not understand it?
I don't think it will be. I don't think they will be offended by by the movie.
I know there's going to be people that will find it offensive, though.
There's probably a lot more movies that people find offensive than Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I mean, like, what about like Tropic Thunder?
People
are going to find that movie offensive.
Blazing Saddles for me.
Definitely that one. What's another one? I mean, Airplane. That's another one.
What? Traded Places, yeah.
Trading Places. People are going to find that movie offensive for sure. I mean, that's also quite a bit of the early Eddie Murphy comedies, even like 48 Hours.
Oh, yeah, that does not hold up.
The Jerk. The Jerk is another one with Steve Martin.
Oh, that one.
Where he's a white guy that thinks that he's black.
Oh, another one, Soul Man.
Soul Man. Yeah, that's... I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen it, but I'm kind of familiar. Cyber Warrior says your grandma sounds cool. Well, also to be fair, she also had freaking Bridesmaids and also Paranormal Activity. I watched those movies when I was way too young, dude. Sully says nice shirt, Luke. Thanks, brother. It's honestly my favorite shirt at this point. My boy Art the Clown. All right, Michael.
Who wrote and directed the World War I epic Paths of Glory?
Paths of Glory.
Paths of Glory. Billy Wilder, Brian Hutton, or Stanley Kubrick?
Wait, what was the first option?
Billy Wilder, Brian Hutton, or Stanley Kubrick?
I think Sully gave the answer. It's Stanley Kubrick.
Yep. What was Daniel Craig's first Bond film called? Easy.
Casino Royale.
Yeah, that was going to be my answer, too.
It's Casino Royale.
Office Space starred Ron Livingston and what Friends star?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yep.
Too easy. I love Office Space.
And I'll give this one to Luke because he's a fan of this film. This is his favorite film. Trainspotting is a movie about addiction to what drug?
Heroin.
There you go. I had to give it to him.
I mean, also, like, there's one quote at the quote at the very beginning. It's like, I chose not to choose life. And my reasons? There are no reasons. Who needs reasons when you've got heroin? So, easy. I mean, also, like the film's rated R reasoning is for graphic heroin use. Easy. Yeah, Prince has got a good one. Choose life.
Yeah, choose life. Very easily.
I mean, that quote is literally so true. Like, choose life. Anyways, Michael?
Steve Martin starred as Jacques Clouseau in this remake of the Peter Sellers classic.
The Pink Panther. I love... Those movies are pretty funny, honestly. Like, when he freaking falls through the floor of a hotel, he's like, we need fresh towels in 204. Rings a bell. Clouseau. Or how about, what do you think this is? A tip recorder? No, it looks like a tip recorder. It's actually a pen. That's a French accent, dude. That's pretty freaking funny. That sounds like a French accent, I think. Or is that British?
It's a British accent.
Either way, it's fucking funny for Steve Martin.
Who plays teenager Rolling Stone reporter William Miller in Almost Famous?
I forgot his name. I've seen the movie, but I forgot.
Crispin Glover, Tim Green, or Patrick Fugere?
Patrick Fugere?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. I remember watching Almost Famous. That's a great movie.
Which Mad About You actress stars opposite Jack Nicholson in As Good as It Gets?
Helen Hunt?
Yep.
I remember it because I was trying to remember the trio for a second. It's Jack Nicholson and Helen Hunt and Greg Kinnear.
All right, I gotta give Luke this one because this is another one of his favorite films. that he wants me to check out.
Okay.
Who plays the gun-toting Jewish convert Walter in the Coen Brothers' The Big Lebowski?
John Goodman. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? When you fuck a stranger in the ass. I mean, Michael, did I tell you the funny story when Alex went and saw that movie in theaters?
No.
I gotta tell you a funny story. So when he went and saw that in theaters, the couple of the theater employees were actually cosplayed as Walter and the dude. And they decided to do this like little skit where it's like, okay, our projector guy is falling asleep. So we're gonna do a chant so loud that the kids next door watching DC League of Super Pets will go home with a few new words they're gonna ask their parents. And so they were like, I need everyone to finish the line. This is what happens when you, and then the entire theater screamed, fuck a stranger in the ass.
Wait, so he got people to say it?
No, the people that were working there, like the two guys that were cosplayed as Walter and the dude, got them to say it.
Oh, okay.
Got everyone in the theater to say it. And I'm pretty sure it was everyone that had already seen The Big Lebowski.
I gotta watch it.
It's one of the best. It's honestly one of the best comedies out there, dude.
Yeah.
Prince, I thought the pipe bomb was good.
Yes, thank you, Cyber Warrior. That's awesome.
Who plays William Shakespeare in Shakespeare in Love?
Ah, dang it, there's not even a multiple choice for that one either.
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Nope.
No.
I have no idea.
Ralph Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
It's Ray Fiennes.
I always had trouble pronouncing his name.
It's Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes.
The only star that I knew is Gwyneth Paltrow.
Me
for
too,
Shakespeare in Love.
honestly. How about okay? How about this one? Name it how about this? Name two actors in the Grand Budapest Hotel. One of them we literally just mentioned.
Okay.
Ralph
Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes. And think of one typical for Wes Anderson.
William
Bill
Dafoe.
Murray.
Willem Dafoe. You got it right.
Hey.
Michael, what was the other one you said?
Bill Murray.
Yep, he's in it too. All right. How about name an actor in the Phoenician Scheme?
Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Ray Fiennes.
Nope, he's not in it. Grant, you got another one?
Benedict Cumberbatch and my new actress crush, Mia Therapatalant.
Mia Threppleton.
Yeah,
Threppleton.
Michael Anthony says, name the movie where Buzz Lightyear, Bolt, Big Mama, and Frank Gallagher go on a cross-country trip. Came out.
Wild Hogs. Wild Hogs. Easy.
Never seen Wild Hogs.
Okay, let me see if I can give you guys this one.
This one, and I'll finish it off.
Wait. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, it's the last one because it's the same cards. I went through the whole pack.
All right.
What 1965 musical about an Austrian family still gets people singing years later?
Wait, what was it again?
What 1965 musical about an Austrian family still gets people singing years later?
The Sound of Music? Yeah.
The Hills Are Alive.
Yeah. Michael's like, damn it, Luke, stop being so smart.
No, Prince is not singing in the rain.
Don't know what it is, man. I guess I'm just that smart.
It's pretty much Luke has seen every movie.
Not every movie, technically, but still.
Which is funny, I just got it because it was on Disney Plus. I watched it, owned it.
You go.
I only watched it once, and I don't know. It's a movie I don't go back to watch because it's such a long movie.
Man. Yeah, it is a long one for sure.
Kind of like
Okay.
with Gone with the Wind for me for like 4 hours.
I never watched Gone with the Wind and probably never will because of that runtime.
Like, well, if you do, you gotta find a whole day to watch it. I mean, I watched it in school when I think I was a sophomore in high school. My freaking How to Make a Movie teacher showed it to us. Name the movie where the grandpa makes a wannabe rapper grandkid eat poopy, and the grandma plays Yahtzee.
The Visit.
What?
The Visit.
Oh, yeah, it is The Visit. It is The Visit. Nice one, Grant. How about, okay, a bird lover saves a young child from criminals.
Hmm.
The year.
1992?
And a hint.
This will give it to you. In New York City.
Home Alone 2.
What's the subtitle?
Lost in New York.
Got it. A boy constantly lies to his geriatric single father.
Oh. I'm not gonna say it, but it's not Big Fat Liar and it's not Liar Liar from Jim Carrey. So,
Absolutely not.
What's the year?
1940.
Bicycle Thieves.
No.
His Girl Friday.
No.
Give Up.
Are you sure about that?
Wait, read it again.
A boy constantly lies.
Oh, Pinocchio.
To his geriatric
Oh,
single father. Yeah, it's Pinocchio. A trip to Vegas leads to dental work.
Hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two employees use their boss as a puppet.
What's the year?
1989.
Give us a hint.
He's dead.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's. All right. The son of a famous restaurateur can't cook, but his friend can.
Year?
2007. Oh, he got it. Nice.
What was it?
Ratatouille. A professional driver uses a cougar to make a comeback.
I don't know. Wait, give us a year
2006.
and a hint.
There's a French man. I'll go over Michael Entities first. Name the movie where the father wants to make nasty with daughter's friend. He works in fast food and his wife cheated on him. American Beauty.
I own it.
But with this one, I'll read this one again. A professional driver uses a cougar to make a comeback. There's a French man, and the year is 2006.
Failure to launch.
Nope.
Sorry, I'm just.
I know you're still contemplating, but Talladega Nights.
I got one for you guys.
I was gonna say, dear Lord, baby Jesus, thank you for this lovely banquet of KFC, Taco Bell, always ever so delicious Domino's pizza. Perfect scene.
I got one for Michael Entity and you guys.
All right, what do you got?
A guy's an inventor, takes over the company.
A what?
Guy is a inventor, is a wannabe inventor, and he takes over a company.
Chairman of the board.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Michael.
Yeah, that's Michael Entity's favorite film.
A man sets out to find his parents and discovers a space turd.
It is definitely not the 1992 space movie. I can tell you that.
What's the year?
2001.
And a hint?
He has a mullet.
What's the first one? The first question?
A man sets out to find his parents and discovers a space turd.
It's
Coneheads.
No.
No, it's not Coneheads. It came out in '94.
And,
Oh, okay.
and do the Coneheads have mullets? Our main character in this movie has a mullet.
I thought it would be a side character.
No,
Our main character has a mullet.
it's not Titan A.
No.
That came out in 2000.
Yeah, it came out in 2000. Almost giving up on this.
What is it?
Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt.
Oh, okay.
Joe Dirt.
I didn't see Joe.
I love Joe Dirt. That movie is so stupid, but man, it's fun.
I heard they did a sequel too.
Don't watch the sequel. Just watch the first one. Anyways, hold on. I'm just trying to find a good one here. Okay. Okay, how about this one? A man having a midlife crisis gets a lot of tattoos.
Year?
2000.
Hint?
He takes Polaroids.
Requiem for a Dream.
No, unfortunately.
Use Polaroids. Trying to think of what movie.
It's not 1 hour photo.
No, it's definitely not. That would have been 2002.
2000. I can't even think of the studio that made
It
that
was
movie.
2000, right?
It's 2000. It was originally owned by Columbia TriStar, but now I think it's now owned by Lionsgate, I think.
Not Blue Streak. But
Don't know.
still no. Okay.
Memento.
Oh,
Memento. Christopher Nolan.
If you're Christopher Nolan fanatics, I think everyone would get that.
I have not seen Memento.
I think you might enjoy that one. That movie is literally told backwards.
Oh,
Like it goes through the ending all the way to the beginning a little bit and then goes right back to the ending.
It's quite literally backwards. So, okay. A scientist's father misplaces his little kids.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Got it. Did you look at the card?
No.
I'm kidding. A standoff-ish loner falls in love while on a work trip.
The year?
2001.
What's the hint?
He lives in a swamp. Come on, that's so easy.
I'm not saying Swamp Thing though.
No, I know. What other character lives in a swamp?
Shrek.
Yes.
Yeah.
Donkey, get out of my swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh, Shrek. I need to watch that again.
Good luck because the fifth one's coming out soon.
I know.
26.
Let's see. A cancer survivor starts wearing spandex.
Year?
2016.
What's the hint?
His roommate is blind.
It is not Dumb and Dumber.
Definitely not. Who the hell be thinking that?
I don't know.
Michael, how do you not know this?
Oh, wait. What'd you say?
A cancer survivor starts wearing spandex.
Oh, Deadpool.
It's Deadpool. Dude, I was about to crucify you if you did not know that. Oh my
I
goodness.
own the movie too, which it could have made severe sense.
Oh my god, dude. Crazy. A married woman plans an elaborate anniversary surprise.
What's the
My
year?
best friend's wedding.
No, 2014 is the year.
Okay.
And what's the hint?
She goes missing.
That's my guy. I don't even either.
Think of it carefully. She goes missing.
Oh, so it's kind of like a thriller.
It is a thriller.
Okay. It's not heist, is it?
It's not heist. Like I said, it's 2014.
You are putting a huge mark on movies I don't know on this one.
I don't know.
I'm kind of surprised you both don't know this one, to be honest. Gone Girl.
I have not seen it.
Well, that's because you need to start watching more David Fincher stuff. I think the only one you've even seen is The Social Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you haven't seen Seven, Fight Club, The Game, freaking The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I think, honestly, if you want something to watch for a rainy day, Michael, I want you to watch The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Like, that's such a dark movie that is perfect for a rainy day. Yes, Prince, thank you. Zodiac. I love Zodiac. A man's attempt to reset society is ruined by a grumpy loner.
Yeah.
2008.
And hint?
He's a clown.
It is not Terrifier. It is not.
Oh, Dark Knight.
Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, it's Dark Knight. Because Prince gave it away in the chat, but thank you, Prince. A woman in a knit hat screams a lot.
Year.
1999.
And the hint?
Into a shaky camera.
Oh, Blair Witch.
Got it.
So I remember the card.
Of course you do. Well, I think we actually did this one on the game night.
Yeah.
A really old man records his life story on a bunch of cassette tapes.
It is definitely not Fatal Attraction.
Nope.
Give him the year.
1994.
Jimmy Hollywood?
Nope.
Give him the hint.
There are vampires.
Oh,
Interview
Interview
with
with
a
the
Vampire.
Vampire.
You both got it. Good job. Interview with the Vampire. Okay.
Tom Cruise, that son of a...
An unemployed puppeteer starts a small business.
When you say puppeteer, you don't mean Pinocchio.
Definitely not. Because the year is 1999.
And what's the hint?
In a celebrity's head.
Being John Malkovich.
You got it. Okay. A forgotten briefcase leads to a dead owl and a bunch of IOUs.
Dumb and Dumber.
Got it. Too easy.
A dead parrot is one of the worst things that you can give to a child.
Yep. A woman doesn't know how she likes her eggs cooked until the end.
The year.
1999.
And the hint?
She has cold feet.
Runaway Bride.
You got it.
And I own it too.
I've never seen it.
I had it on VHS at one point.
I still have it.
Jason! Jason's in the chat. What's up, dude? A man in Mexico masks his identity in order to help feed the poor.
Nacho Libre.
You got it. Nacho!
Libre.
I love Nacho Libre. A guy with a big forehead hates his popular schoolmate.
Year.
2010.
And the hint?
Animated.
Megamind.
Got it. Jeez, Grant. I'm joking, bro. I'm kidding. Just came back from watching Megan 2.0. Nice, dude. A boy is really good at growing fruit.
James and the Giant Peach.
Got it.
That's what I said before, but
I guess I could still give it to Grant at this point,
questions.
honestly. I could honestly give it to you, Grant. Honestly, I really could. Oh, man. It's crazy. A photographer scams the editor-in-chief of a local newspaper.
Year.
2002.
And hint?
He wears spandex.
Spider-Man.
Got it. It's Spider-Man.
What is up with
You-
Marvel and spandex?
I don't know. You serious? Pay for what? Standing there? Planetarium tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. A human calculator saves a man's life in Florida.
Year.
2016.
And the hint?
He's an astronaut.
It is not First Man. I'll tell you that came out in 2018.
2018.
Astronaut. Oh, The Martian.
No.
Arrival.
No. Hidden Figures.
Oh crap! I should have said that because I saw that in high school.
There we go. We'll do a few more because we're clocking it in almost 3 hours and it's almost 11 o'clock for me.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Dude, I'm not even kidding you, man. After we got off of Movie Fanatics, and after you left, me and Jacob and Mike were not done talking until after 1 o'clock.
Oh wow.
And then guess what time I woke up I woke up today?
5.
Noon. After I turned my alarm off, I didn't wake back up until noon.
12 o'clock.
Yeah. A man with 2 guns tries to escape a game of life or death. Hint, the villain is bald and full of tattoos.
And the year.
I don't know what the year is, honestly. But I'll give you this one. A spoiled royal survives an attempted assassination.
A lead.
What?
A lead or a lied, which is kind of like us. Like
20. Let's see, 2020. I think that's the tax collector. I was trying to read Princess. I think it's the tax collector. Well, the year is 2000 for this card, and it's animated. Is the hint?
Oh, okay.
Chicken
Okay.
Run.
Nope. What is it?
What is it? I think I
Grant?
said before. Titan A.
Nope.
Not Titan A.
This is a Disney movie. I'll just clarify for you.
Dinosaur.
Nope. A spoiled royal survives an attempted assassination.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Incorrect.
No, it's 96 when that movie came out.
He said 2000, right?
Yeah, 2000.
Yeah, and Hunchback came out in 96.
96, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has.
Oh, Tarzan.
Oh, I was reading. No, it's not it. That was 1999. I was reading Princess. Oh, he said Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, it's Guns Akimbo. That was it. It's Guns Akimbo. But the answer for this one is The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, okay. I was way off.
It's The Emperor's New Groove. An overbearing mom tries to keep her son from playing foosball.
Year.
1998.
Hint.
He loves water.
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
My mom said football the devil. Have to do that every time. A young boy finally figures out that his imaginary friend is an asshole.
What's the year?
2019.
And the year? I mean, and the hint?
During World War II.
Jojo Rabbit.
You got it, Grant. Good job, Jojo Rabbit.
But I'm gonna head out, guys.
Yeah, it's time to call it for tonight. So thank you, gentlemen, for joining. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Peace out.